What was... Wait, I could grab that. Go back.
Morning.
Morning.
What was that?
Progress with the thesis?
Do we have a cat,
Really?
or was that something
Well,
weird?
if it helps, our little side project here, the one involving oil, is showing some real promise.
Oh, that was my bag. This is why. Okay. Bear gone.
The bear we caught yesterday escaped by tearing open the cage and apparently hurt herself badly.
I'm not surprised. Those are intense animals. What are you going to do with her?
I'll probably have to put her down. If the tracking collar is still on, I'll find her.
Nightmares.
Did you have any nightmares last night?
Yes, I had this recurring one when Euler Jr. catches us not doing our jobs. Other than that, just some nighttime flatulence, but that's definitely out of excitement.
Tully's dreams have really gotten to him.
Look, Rune, Ted is not really operating on the level of maturity one would expect. Between you and me, waking dreams mostly occur in juveniles.
Juveniles, really?
I understand you've found a large enough reservoir here to start drilling.
Beats me. Determining the field size will take some seismic work. But we know there's some prime stuff down there. Saturation, volume, color, sweet taste, and whatnot. Substantial bonuses heading our way if we can focus on the mission at hand.
If. The radio.
Do you think I can use the radio now?
It's still powered down, and I think we should keep it that way. The Tempest is raging up there, even now, in the daytime. That could seriously
This guy
cripple
sounds like
our
a jerk.
equipment.
He's a little bit.
I don't think we'd be able to contact anybody.
There's a
Unless
bigger
you
jerk.
want to listen to some dork playing ukulele on Radio Waikiki. One time, a few years back,
Maybe he's good.
I remember being unable to hear even the carrier wave from Cthulhu, while still listening to the Moscow Philharmonic. Strange are the ways of upper atmospheric transmissions.
His background.
I understand you have a long work history in the Arctic.
Too long, my friend. Too long. I've seen all kinds of creatures in here. All kinds of jaunty fellows.
Jaunty. What is he doing?
What are you working on?
Tellurix, if that means anything to you.
Doesn't.
We need to hustle with this thing. Bob's kid is not known for his tactfulness.
End discussion, I guess. I have to track that bear down. Interesting to see if there's anything left in the fume hood. Well, at least he tried to help me. So I'll go look in the fume hood, apparently. Hey, girl.
Everything all right?
The bag
Yes,
disappearing.
just had a
fucking me
lousy
up.
night.
You're not the only one. The radio woke me up.
At least you got some sleep. I've been running those samples for, what, like 4 hours now?
If there's something I can do to help, like pick off the hairier
What
bug
case?
legs.
Thanks, but those bugs are still microscopic. How's the bear doing?
She's gone. She must have smashed the cage during the night. She's apparently hurt pretty badly, and has an infected jaw. She'll probably die if I don't find her.
But you can find her, right?
Hopefully.
Yes, if the tracking collar is still attached.
Alright, dreams.
You don't look like you slept too well. Rough night?
No, it's more like personal stuff.
Oh.
Haven't had any strange dreams?
Not really.
Tully had night terrors last night. He seems pretty shaken.
I know. First morning in months, he didn't tell any of his sexist jokes.
Good! Hide and bones.
Al thought you might have some insight on those bones and the hide he found.
If you mean as an Inuit, not that much. People often have this misconception of our cultural unity, but in reality, there are many different cultures and groups. I'm a Canadian Inupiat. In Greenland, there's the Kalaallit, although the dialect spoken here in the north is Inuktun. It's very close to the Canadian Inuktitut that my mom spoke to me. However, I took some courses on Paleo-Eskimo cultures, so I might be able to tell you something.
Nova's background.
From my first day here, I noticed how you take pride in your past. I'm sure your mom taught you that.
Not really. She always told me to forget the bygone ages and become a trucker.
Why a trucker? Comment. Or talent.
Losing you to the logging industry would have been a waste of talent.
You should see me driving a Kenworth double trailer up the Wrangell Mountains before you say that. Definitely not for the faint-hearted. Anyway, I learned to take pride
Why would you
in what
comment
I
on our
am
looks?
after I moved to Alaska and went to university.
Euler Jr.
You didn't seem very happy to hear Euler Jr. was coming.
Right, that's what it is. Our bosses.
Management meddling and things
Yeah,
right now,
boss's boss or whatever.
especially those who are full of themselves.
She got pissed. The date.
We on for tonight?
We are, but I have to zone out for a while first.
Why? What does that mean? Oil
It's
samples.
supposed to be a major oil prospect down there?
Yes, but Al thinks we need to do a little more work before trumpeting about our find.
What To Be Fair said. Alpha Polaris. End discussion. Alright, so I guess I'll look in the fume hood. I like how he said it's the one thing I didn't need to look at.
I see you're making progress with those. Let me know if you find anything.
What am I pocketing? Oh, it's for this thing? It's amazing. Thunk! Alright, I got hide and bones. Let's look at them. What is that? Calcination? There's some calcination left. Cleansed femur. Overall, morphology is clearly male. Judging from the size, cleansed humerus. The individual was an adult. Deep cut. Seems like the bone was butchered in a crude manner. The marrow has been extracted. Was he eaten? That carries some grave implications. There's one person who might know about something about these. I mean, that could be anyone. Alright, do you know anything about bones? Violated bones.
I found interesting details in the bones, Elrod. There are knife marks all over them, and the bone marrow has been exposed in one.
That's usually done to feast on the juicy innards.
Which would mean the Paleo-Eskimos were practicing cannibalism.
No, I don't think so.
Why not? It's
No.
known to happen in extreme conditions.
Trust me, this is something that I know really well. Cannibalism is a strong cultural taboo for the Inuit. They would not do that. There's some evidence of even older cultures than the Inuit in Greenland. Degenerate hunting cults, very warlike and tightly organized, which doesn't apply to us.
Sounds like they could have practiced violent rituals.
But as I said, they were not Inuits. According to the myth, they were driven into the sea by old Inuit tribes. I have a couple of articles on the subject. I'll fetch you one.
Ooh. And it's okay, I'm learning
I
too,
also have
Jack.
another article about the mythological side. I'll try and find it for you tonight.
Thank you. What is that? Oh, new notes. Articles. Anthropophagy? I don't want to read all that. Take the tax rifle. I think I already did, but I'll double check. Oh, maybe I don't anymore. I don't have it anymore. Never mind. I did at some point. Hey. Okay. It has it now. See the reflection of the keyboard in the bottom of the screen? Oh, when you have this up? Yeah. They put nice little touches on this. I would have thought it would have been here. It's just saying information. It's just his abstract. I got you. Okay. Current location using the multi-tool. Oh. Open your bag and examine. Okay. Maybe I do it with this. I would never have known to do this. Alright. There's white fur mixed with blood. The wound must be big. Okay. Oh. Has a knife blade file. My current heading in degrees is 272. So I type that in. Angle myself where the blood is? 275. Oh, hey, caller ID. But which one's the one that's most recent? I guess 19? AL0? AL0339. AL maybe 0? Despite the radiometric interference, I'm getting a position. The barrier is about 1.5 kilometers northeast of here. I hope I plotted in the right part. Better take the snowmobile. Every day I'm calculating is the achievement I just got. That's amazing. I got it. I literally play Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody every day on my way to work. I love Bohemian Rhapsody. Wolfmother's Joker. I have not heard that. That snowmobile animation. I love this, actually. That's a really angry, bloody polar bear. Did I just get fucked up? Oh, I had to kill it. I don't like that. Had a radio station that was rock, then without warning was suddenly country.
Did you shoot something?
Yeah.
I was examining her tracks. If I hadn't looked up, I'd be dead now.
I told you this would happen.
This is douchebag, by the way, if you guys can tell. Well... Oh, import. Where are we? I don't know what that means. Data points. I don't know what these numbers mean. For some reason, it wandered 20 kilometers to northwest before turning back. I need to analyze this more thoroughly later.
Is the bear
I'm
okay?
CP1. Okay,
I had to
gotcha.
shoot her.
Oh no, what happened?
I screwed up. I followed her and she attacked me.
Are you alright?
A little shaken, but I'll be fine. I had to shoot the bear. I was examining her tracks and lifted my head and there
I
she was.
got so upset about
right
that.
in front of me. If I hadn't looked up...
Hey, Dreamcatcher
What
Wolf!
you need to do is calm down a bit. Everything is fine. You found the bastard. That's the most important thing. Take it easy for a while, Rune.
Oh, hey. What could the uppermost symbol suggest? Oh, shit! Wait, what is it? The uppermost is like the forks. I guess I was looking at this instead of reading it all. Okay, fine. As mentioned in the chapter concerning the Cree and the Sioux, the cannibalism is culturally an unaccepted behavior within the Esquimaux? Some tribes consider it a manifestation of mental illness, some as a sign of possession by an evil spirit, some both. If meant transgressing mystic laws and required banishing or killing the perpetrators. Here we will look to the Tunajuk myth underlying the cannibalism taboo. The Greenland Eskimo believe in a race of cannibalistic men called Tunajuk, inhabiting the Webb Island northeast from the mainland in the ancient times. They were said to hunt down the unwary and to slay them gruesomely. In some versions, the Tunajuk were a race of giants that were driven to inaccessible mountains in the inland. In others, they were said to be a tribe of primitive wild men, very vile and cruel, who turned the evil spirits in their hunger and went mad with the ravenous desire for more. Ashton, the spirit of solitude, hunger, and gangrene, heard their call, descended upon the tribe and possessed them. Ashton could not be satisfied. The more human limbs, hands, and feet they offered it, the more it ate, until the whole tribe was consumed. Then Ashton went back to a remote waste far north, carrying some men with it. While most scholars regard Tunajuk as a myth enforcing the taboo, there are some that believe there existed a tribe of prehistoric men in Webb Island. This is supported by the find of Charles Wild in 1962. Wild was an U.S. Army geologist and amateur anthropologist stationed in Thule, who discovered a man-made mound in the island during the fact-finding mission. They were later found the remains of an ancient pylon. Maybe hunting. I would guess this is hunting. That's not a symbol I have. A symbol I have is like this, and then one's like a mound. And I already read these. Well, like, it just asks, suggest, what does the uppermost symbol mean? That's not helpful. Mound? Hill. I think hunting. Oh, hooting. So the inverse symbol on the hide undoubtedly means east. That's why. Because I didn't finish reading. Island? Why the fuck? What? Oh wait, maybe it's this one. A rock in the sea. An island. Sure. Tribe, really? Three human figures symbolize a community, tribe, or clan. Sure, I've got it! East Island Tribe. Thank you. I would never have figured that out. Yay, progress. Means ownership or signature. Cartouche? Cartouche? Means ownership or signature. Those were done by a violent tribe who lived here before the Inuit. Just like the myth said. They must have migrated here thousands of years ago from Webb Island, which is to the east.
I need to borrow the 6x6. The carcass has to be moved.
Yes, but not today. It's gonna be dark soon. And have you forgotten about a certain young lady awaiting her bomb Alaska?
Now? I think I'm too shaken up for that right now.
On the contrary, it'll do you good. Get your mind on something else.
What is that thing anyway? Ice cream and frozen berries?
Oh boy. Listen to me, and listen carefully. Bomb Alaska is more than just a dessert. Its roots go back to the French royalty. Making a proper one is no small feat. You need a blowtorch to finish it, to say nothing of the perfect timing.
Thank you guys for all the help.
Luckily, you are looking at an expert on this, as is attested by my perfect figure. I'll scribble down some instructions for you. And one more thing. You do well if you don't swallow all the things Tully says about Nova. That wannabe womanizer is just a tad jealous.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You'll never meet another girl like her, trust me.
Thank you guys.
I've known her for a long time.
Hey, okay. Tunajuk.
The symbols on the hide are linked to an old tribe, the Tunajuk. Historians seem to consider them to be a legend.
Well, what do you know? There are still hidden things in the world.
All right. I am ready to cook. What? Are you now? Wait, so then do you have... Okay. Bomb Alaska. Sponge cake. Ice cream. I can't think of how to pronounce that word. Meringue? It's probably meringue. Brandy. Put ice cream on the bottom of the bowl and place the sponge cake on top. Flip the cake over and cover it with meringue. Just before serving, pour the brandy over the top of the meringue and ignite. Well, maybe we should wait till she's here to ignite it. So we need ice cream. Thank you so much for the donation, Scoob! Here's a kitty.
Say hi, Tally.
I hope this helps, Scoob. She's like, I don't want to be here. Tally, look up. She's like, what? Oh. I love you. Oh, she clawed my chest every time. Sugar? I probably have to go to the basement. Don't be anything creepy. Sure, let's take maple syrup. Let's just take everything. Meringue powder. I do need that. Ice cream box. It's empty but has a little note on it. Leave this box alone. On the label it says world's best ice cream made with traditional dry ice mixing method. On ingredients high fructose corn syrup. Corn syrup? So I'll call this ice cream. Sugar, double cream, sponge cake. So I guess we'll put, wait, what do I need? What? Hold up. Continue. I know it doesn't do anything. I didn't mean it. Corn syrup. Is that maple syrup? Is that the same thing? Double cream? Or no, sugar? Cream. Cooking bowl with some ingredients on it. The ice cream is not quite right yet. Alright. Has some ice cream in it. Flip it over. Did I do good? Hey! Wait, wait. Sorry, I know I read it. Cover with meringue. Do I have to make meringue? What? I guess that's what I do. Mixed meringue. Oh, okay. Hey! So do I do it and light it now? And light? Oh god, this is gonna be terrible. Why do I have gasoline? I did it. Okay, I made it. It's ready. I hope. Absinthe is not the same as brandy. No, it's not. Just saying. Strong stuff.
Wow, it's cozy in here.
What do you think?
That looks divine. You did good with the flambe.
Really?
He's
Yes,
like, what?
I haven't seen such a gorgeous serving since Anchorage. Let's taste it. This is,
That's disgusting.
sorry. This tastes yummy.
So it's a score?
Touchdown.
Well,
Aww.
I'd say that Bomb Alaska a la Norway is a glowing success.
I think the glowing success was scoring a date in the middle of
So we're
Greenland.
Norwegian.
That's not
I think
true.
we established
Girls
that.
grow more desperate out here. So, thank you for it.
Don't think of it as a gift. I fully expect you to cook something for me, say, next Sunday.
Kinda smooth.
Make you some Eskimo ice cream.
I got chef de
I'm not sure if I
cuisine.
want to know what's in it.
Do chef
Yes,
de
you do.
cuisine.
We actually
as
call it
an achievement.
Okituk. Wild berries with reindeer fat and seal oil. In
Ew.
the old days, the fat of chubby Norwegian explorers was also used.
Too bad you only have skinny ones around here. Maybe if I gain some weight, you'll consider hanging out with me.
Maybe. But before that, I'm kind of curious.
Cats, that's
Why
all
do
they
you
need to be
really
said.
want to hang out with me?
Well, you're my kind of girl.
Tell her you want her. Go for the intelligence.
As exotic as intelligent.
I guess you don't date a lot.
Tally. Don't mess with the blue screen. Hey.
What is it?
Hey. No.
Sounds like a chopper.
No. Leave it alone. Why is there a chopper?
You, there's a probe in the back. Unload it.
Shot. I was kind of sleeping here, and
Bueller Jr.?
Yes.
It's not what I was expecting. The probe in the back unloaded.
Nova, are you
I'm
alright?
5. Okay.
Thule Base has been trying to reach you
Hey.
all day.
Hey.
We're all well.
Hey.
Dad was very worried.
Knock it off.
I'm in the middle of something here, Alistair.
Who are you?
I might have to kick her out.
Rune Knudsen, a researcher from Norway. I've talked with your father.
Nova, show me the lab.
Shoot.
Well. Alright. Wait. I guess it's just you and me then. Aw. Well, she did have some. So there's at least that. I like what's his name? Our character more. I like his looks.
So there are no base samples taken?
I can see what you mean.
You know we need the whole series, Shaman.
Haven't
But
had
he
the
looks
time.
like resting bitch face.
Where's the place?
The lower pen marks it.
I'll go there myself tomorrow. Good night. You're excused.
We're gonna have a one-on-one.
I also want you to present your research to me tomorrow.
I have research.
We need to know how you've spent your time here.
What a sassy bitch. Trip him. Damn it. Office Buddha. Glacier map. Thank you. Polaris. So Schumann? You find Schumann 3. Is that where the bear was going towards? And then started backtracking? I think it got dragged away and then it tried finding its way back. Wait. The polar bear CP5 coordinates match almost exactly with the site Schumann. Shaman? The place where Al found the artifacts. There has to be a connection between them. I'll find a way to go there tomorrow. Alright. Nope, I go to sleep now. I just need to look at that. Thank you. Spoopy. Nova. Island. There's blood everywhere. Nova, no!
Just a dream. Tully!
Well, that's disturbing. But that's just for this week.
Nova.
She's alive!
Oh no. No. I don't want to. Please. Please.
Nova! Wake up!
I can't. It's too dark. Don't come near me. He'll hear you too.
Who'll hear me?
Ashton! I saw it before at Nunavut when I was a little girl. I had a high fever.
There's nobody here but me.
Ashton.
Who is Ashton?
Everything that is horrible in the Arctic. Death by freezing, hunger, loneliness.
I have to go. Stay here.
That came from outside. Not going without my rifle. Oh no.
That thing wanted to come inside, but I drove it back. See? What is it smiling about?
What? Take it easy.
You need to calm down, Tully.
You have to do something, Roan. Otherwise, it'll take us all under the ice.
What the fuck are you two doing? Get in now!
Alistair, something's wrong with Tully. Just calm down.
I'm not gonna let guys like you screw up the operation here.
The beast doesn't give a flying fuck about your oil revenues. It's here with us. Don't you see it?
Beast?
There's something very wrong here, Alistair.
Idiot! This useless shit kicker is clearly psychotic, and you encourage him.
You bet it's psychosis.
I feel like if I side with Alistair, Tully's gonna lose it. I feel like and I don't want to side with Alistair. I want to side with Tully, but I don't know if, like, Tully's gonna feel confident and then go to raise his gun and Alistair shoots him. I want to calm them both down, but I'm afraid that's just like the middle route and like not actually committing, and it's gonna go south. Try to calm them both down. Okay.
Listen, there's something very wrong here.
I told you that thing is here.
Put the gun
Didn't I tell
down.
you to shut up? Don't you see what you're doing to that whack job?
Sedate. Well, I don't have another option.
Sorry, Tully, but you leave me no choice.
At least he shot to the sky, but still, that could come down. Day 3. I did save. You are right. Was that the bad choice or the good choice?
You alright?
No,
Any pain in your arm?
don't worry about it. I would have shot that prick. He took my gun. He took my gun, for fuck's sake.
Should I encourage him?
Fight the fear, Tully. Things aren't so bad.
Yes, they are. But it's okay. Because when I die, I get to sit with the lamb in the garden. Paps used to say that. Then the fucker died.
The monster.
What do you think it is?
It's the dragon, like in the Book of Revelation, like the one in the final battle of Armageddon. In
I'll go
my
knock on the
dreams,
doors.
it's always hungry. And the dragon, it doesn't eat like we do. The more it eats, the hungrier it gets, and then it'll eat the whole world.
In conversation. All right. Well, let's go knock on their doors. Hey, that's good to know, to be fair. Oh, hey, there's everyone. Good.
What's going on in here?
You tell us. You nearly pushed Tully over the edge last night.
I didn't have a choice.
Yes, you did, and you chose to pander to his delusions.
The storm.
Al, tell us what you told me about the storm.
Okay.
Let's
You know,
not bring
Rune, what
Nova
I said
into
about
it.
the storm and the spirits? I was speaking metaphorically, of course. Trying to rationalize Tully's mood swings won't do him any good.
That is not what you said yesterday.
The thing is, this is not my first assignment in the Arctic. I've seen all kinds of bold fellows coming and going, some of them much earlier than they originally intended. Rugged men, too. Look, speaking from experience, I see a dose of isolation paranoia here. A small dose, but one that could easily spread over all of us. Now, for the sake of Tully's health, let's keep our heads level.
Twat crumpets.
This has gone far enough.
Okay, well, I have no choice. Never mind.
Nova, tell us what you saw last night.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
She doesn't remember.
You told me there was a spirit worshipped by hunting tribes. You said you had another article.
No,
I need that article.
you're not getting it.
We're not putting this on Tully.
It seems that they won't agree with your story, Knudsen.
What the
That's
fuck?
because they're afraid.
You know what I really think? I think you are just the type of guy who likes to pretend he knows more than others.
I think
But in
that's
reality, you are way out of your element here.
That's
If it was
definitely you.
possible, I'd fly you back to your socialist Sweden, or wherever you came from.
I know how you can get me out of your sight. Send me to the crevasse. I'll take the additional samples you need.
You? On the other hand, I can't spare my real people to get them.
Real people? We're
Rude.
fake people?
Now, wait a minute, Alistair. I don't think that's a good idea. I can go. I don't have anything important to do right now.
You're needed here to prepare the samples, while I do the testing with Nova.
Very well. Just don't try to climb down there, and avoid going near the edge.
I know how to scale ice.
Crevasses are different. They're dangerous even for seasoned climbers. The safest way to collect the samples is to lower a probe down there with a car winch. Once down, it'll automatically take the sample. You'll need all the weather gear you have. The temperature is going to drop very low by night. And take your tranquilizer rifle.
Great. What bitches? She won't say anything in front of Jerk, apparently. Excuse me, bitch.
Can we talk?
I'm not really in the mood to talk right now.
Clearly.
Or you just don't want to.
I'd like to be alone now, Rue.
Okay, well, we have to respect her wishes, I guess. Which, it probably doesn't want us to. But, I'm a safe. Yeah. Day 3. Hey.